Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today we have a new video. It's not a cash stuffing, but I felt in the mood to film. It's a lovely Sunday. As you can tell, the sun is shining, but it's still not strong enough, and my inside lighting doesn't really work, so I have to do a mixture of both. I hope this is okay. So today I wanted to film a video on how I got started with cash stuffing and how you can get started with cash stuffing, especially when you're on a tight budget and you don't know where to start, what to get. All right, so I live in Romania, in case you don't know, which means that most of the content for cash stuffing that I see is from the US. So the girls in the US have a lot more opening to buying budgeting binders and all that stuff than we do here. I really didn't have the budget to buy pink and cute binders and really nice cash stuffing wallets, so I had a very basic brown zip wallet. I'm going to find one and put it up on the screen just so you have an idea of what I had, and I had to make that work. Now that one had only 2 big pockets, so obviously I needed more than that because I have more categories than that. So I got really creative when I started, right? I thought, how can I make my own envelopes? I tried with regular envelopes, like mail envelopes, and I cut the top, and that kind of seemed to work. However, I didn't like the fact that they were white and they would get very bad, in a very bad shape very soon. So I got really creative. I had at home a paper shopping bag from Kaufland. I still have this after all this time. So I cut my own envelopes, and I actually used the 100 bill because that was the biggest, to make sure that it fit. So I made my own envelope, and then let's imagine this is an envelope, right? And then when I had cut it to the sizing, I added tape on the sides just to reinforce, also on the bottom, just to reinforce the envelope. And this is thicker paper, so this lasted me much better than a regular envelope, and I just wrote whatever categories it was on there really well for me. I used that until, I don't know, 2 or 3 months for sure. Now for the sinking funds and the bills and stuff like that, I really didn't have much here. I'll be very honest, like I could not find these nice binders in any bookstore, online, not even, like no shop here sold that. So I found this. I think I got this envelope, I think at a Diverta bookstore or something. I don't know what they were for. I still have this one. It was a pack of 10. I think all of my bills were in one envelope together, and then I had like whatever I could make with to get to 10 categories. So this is what I used, and I used these for a long time. I think a good 5 to 6 months, I think. Yeah, so this is what I started with: paper envelopes in my wallet and these plasticky looking envelopes for my bills and my sinking funds. Now, fast forward a few months, I decided, okay, I want to get one of them binders. For wallets, I actually bought this. This is an A7 binder that I bought. I think this one is off of Etsy. And this was my wallet for a very long time. Like I had all the categories, as you can probably tell. I had my main cards in here. I had separate pockets where you could actually put cash or receipts or whatever. I had a zipper that I was using just for coins, and whatever cards I had extra, because I do have a lot of cards, I was using a card holder with my main used stuff and cash. It was in this. I loved this. I'll be honest, sometimes it was a little weird paying with cash like this, because you literally have to go to the counter, open it up, and then quickly figure out which you need, right? Take out the cash, unfold it, count how much you have to pay, if you get change, you actually have to stuff the change back in the envelope and then zip it back up. I kind of made it work though, because I was using this for a good like 4 or 5 months. I don't know, I really did like this. After I had bought this, I also purchased a clear one, and I also purchased this one. This one can fit a lot more categories than this one because it's very flexible. I think with this one, 6 or 7 envelopes is the max you can do, and you shouldn't really stuff them with a lot of cash. But this one worked with a lot more envelopes and a lot more cash in it, so I was also using this. And I really liked the fact that it was not exactly see-through, so I really liked that. The clear one came with these papers, and I was also using it for cash stuffing, but also I was using the little papers to kind of keep track of what I was buying. But I was using these interchangeably, like one time this one time this one time this one, and the same logic. I was using this for my cards, but this one was by far my favorite. After I felt more secure with how I was spending my money and stuff like that, I went back to wallets. So I started using, I had this one which I really liked. It has a lot of card slots. It has 2 big pockets, but it also has this pocket right here where you can also fold cash and put it inside. I actually really love this wallet. It's one of my favorites and I always go back to it. And before I get to the cash envelopes, I'm going to show you the other types of wallet that I would use and I was using. I also had this one. This is basically, I think, like a pouch. Really, it has a big pocket here, and then it has a zipper pocket here. This is where I would keep my change. And back here, I would actually put like the smaller envelopes I'm going to show you guys, or even, you know, like dividers and stuff. I liked this, but I didn't use it for that long, really. This is, I guess, I would call it a wallet, but it's only a 1 pocket wallet. It's really slim. My cash envelopes, the floral ones that I'm going to show, would fit, but very difficultly. So I had difficulties putting them inside and taking them out. Cash dividers actually work best with this. Now I technically use it as a bank bag sometimes when I go to the bank, but when I was using this, I would also use my card holder to hold all of my cards. And yeah, this is how I would actually do it. Then I also found this wallet. This was actually a very affordable wallet. I got it at Pepco, super cheap. I think 20 or 25. They only had it in red, which is fine for me. It has 2 mirrors here. I love that because I get to put a picture of my cat here, and then I have a little gratitude card I always carry in my wallet. And this, oh look, a cash envelope. And this has 3 big pockets and the card slots and a zipper for your coin. And this is a pretty big wallet, but honestly it's not bigger than my treasury wallet, so it works for me. And I will go back to this wallet sometime soon, but just not right now. Sometimes it's very difficult for me to film because I don't realize where my hands actually are and what you actually see on screen, so I might cringe at this footage when I edit it. I really hope I don't, but anyway. Then I also had this type of wallet because I was during a time when I was using less cash, so I had my main cards up here, and then in the back I had the small cash envelopes just stuffed in here, you know, 3 or 4 categories, and then the coins. This served me well, but this doesn't really represent me. If it was with some other theme, I would have liked it better. But yeah, I also had that. And then the last wallet that I've also shown you guys in my previous video, and is the one wallet that I've been using for like 2 weeks, I think. It's the wallet from Treasury. I've already shown you this. I've already explained to you. I think this is, out of everything I've shown here, this is the most expensive option, but really it's so worth it if you can save up for it. But this is the best wallet for cash stuffing. It has multiple pockets. You can also put your own cash envelopes inside. It has a zipper pocket. It's just perfection. All right, so now I'm going to show you the kind of cash envelopes that I got. I'm going to try my best to link them down below. I got all of these custom made envelopes done on Etsy. The first set of cash envelopes was this one, the floral one. I got 6, I think. I only have 3 here because I have 3 in use. These I loved and I used so much, and I still use to this day because they're super thin. You can fit a lot of cash in here, not too much though. And she did a great job with these, and I love these so much. I love them so much that I actually got cash dividers. I got the same kind of template for cash dividers. This fit perfectly into many of my wallets, and I loved these. They are a little bit thicker. They have to be thicker than the cash envelope because they are dividers, but I loved these, and she did a great job. From the same seller that I got these cash envelopes. These were pink glitter with the category on it, and the back was see-through. These were for this type of binder. Obviously I didn't love them as much because they're kind of small. Like, you can tell they're kind of small. I wish they were a bit longer, but these served the purpose. I didn't use them as much as I had hoped to use them. I had another set of 6. I have a full set of 6. I ordered some other envelopes, right? These I also currently have in my Treasury wallet. I ordered some with the label already on them. This is entertainment and dining out. You can tell I've used this one a lot. And some I asked to be blank so I can write my own labels on them. You can easily wipe this writing with the Sharpie that you make with a nail polish remover, I think. And yeah, this is how it looks, clean and not used basically. And this is how it looks after you write on them. I really do like these, and I like the privacy aspect of them. Like, you can have cash in them and nobody would know. From this same seller, I also made these ones. They're the same basically, they just don't have a budget sheet on the back, and I got almost the same categories because I was going to use these in this type of binder. However, these turned out to be even smaller than these ones, so I didn't use them for that. I actually use these when I need to fold money and put it in a wallet like this. You know, like, I need to fold the cash, I just put it in here, and it works perfectly this way. I also use these when I want a temporary category in my wallet. Books, right? I don't have this category in my wallet all the time, but let's say this weekend I want to go to the mall and I know I'm gonna stop at the bookstore. I would put my money in here and just put it in my wallet and go. Or I could also take this because it's also labeled books, you know. Like, I have different variations of the same type of product, and I don't regret it. I really like it. These are the cash envelopes and the dividers that I have. The last part of the video that I want to talk about are the cash binders. There was a time when I only had these 2 binders. This one, I don't remember. I think I got this off of Amazon, but I could be wrong. This one, at a time, it was housing my bills and my sinking funds, because this can fit a lot. Like, I think I had like 20 cash envelopes in here. I don't know. This is great for housing more categories. It doesn't have any of the card slots on the sides, which is fine for me because I don't really need that. And I've always used these types of envelopes. I don't have I had the option to get this with hole punches and to use them, but I didn't really want to because I knew that I wanted my categories to have a lot of cash in them, and a lot of cash doesn't really work in here. The labels, these actually come if you buy like a full set. I'm actually going to link and put on the screen how the ones that I have looked on AliExpress. If you buy the ones that come with the binder, they come with binder, envelopes, budgeting sheets, actually this type of budgeting sheets, and they come with labels. Now a lot of these labels you can actually use. This is a newer one. And for another binder that I got, it came with these types of letters, and you can make your own words, which is even better in case some of those don't fit. For example, it doesn't fit here, you know, like I had to make the word DG. Only recently I decided to add these stickers, these very nice vintage stickers. This is how the sticker booklet looks like. I got this on AliExpress. Yeah, this, and you already know this other one that I got off of Amazon. This one also has card slots, a picture slot here, as well as a pen loop. You already know this. It's actually very satisfying to see how one can grow and how your journey can grow, and how from, you know, 10 categories, 10 envelopes, you evolve to 20, 30, 40, and it's a journey. Just remember that you don't have to start with 4 binders. You just need one to get you started, one to see where your focus must go, and you assess your life. You know, what do I need? I need to pay for college. I can make a cash envelope for college. I need to pay for a car. I can make a cash envelope for my car. I just want to save money to go to the spa for my birthday. I make an envelope saying spa for my birthday, and I just keep stuffing that until my birthday comes, and then I have the money. It doesn't have to be long term only or short term only. It can be just one time thing, you know. But again, I started from shopping bag paper envelopes, and I am where I am today. I didn't spend all of this money at once. I took it step by step. You do what's good for you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about it or make you feel like, oh, this is so silly. Really, I've saved up so much money that I never would have saved without cash stuffing. I was really bad with saving, and I didn't prioritize it at all, and now I saved up so much more, and I feel so proud because of that, you know. And except for a few categories where I go overboard all the time, everything else I am within the limits, and I am within the budget, and I am really proud of. So let this be a reminder that you don't have to listen to what everyone else is saying. Just do your thing, and in the end, the only one who's going to thank you is going to be you, not them, you. Oh my, that was a long video. I spoke too much. I got carried away. I can get very passionate about certain things, and honestly, money and budgeting your money is one of them, because I had such a bad relationship with money growing up and my first years of adulthood. So having a better relationship and a better understanding of it, and a much better view on it, I mean a much more positive and healthy view on it, kind of gets me going a lot of the times. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it has given you some ideas on how to start, how to do it, where to find some of this stuff. I will see you guys in my next video, and until then, I wish you all a great week. A happy Halloween if we don't see each other before Halloween. I keep saying happy Halloween in every video, and then I decide to film another video before Halloween. So anyway, happy Halloween. All the best to you guys, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.